I've found out that
Okay, we're live.
Okay.
You found out what? Or knowledge me?
I found out that Buddy enjoys playing fetch with Nerf darts.
That sounds actually really cute.
Yeah, because I am a big kid. I have several Nerf guns.
We did mention eventually having a Nerf playdate at some point.
Yeah, so I've got a few Nerf guns, and a couple of them are what's called like mega Nerf darts. They're like 1.5 times bigger than the general ones.
Are you sure Buddy's you and a cat?
I don't know anymore. I really don't know. Because I got my handheld, like my little hand. I mean, looking at it, it's a hand cannon.
He's a cat. He's a cat on dog software.
I just like shot it at the wall, like really close to him, and he just like chased after it and pounced on it, and I was like, oh, okay. And I just like it's a the handgun that I have. It's like it's got three darts in it, so I just shot all of them, and he was just like pouncing on all of them. I was like, okay, I've got a new game for you to play.
Fine.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Anyways, if you're okay with double voices, you can put it on watch stream too, so that you can see the shenanigans.
Yep, I've got you on. I'm watching now. And
yeah, you are definitely quieter than the game volume to a significant point.
No, that's fair.
And I have you muted, so I mean, I have you at 200%. Let me see if. Done.
Testing, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh yeah, I hear me. It's a little bit quiet.
Yeah.
But
I really lowered the volume so that I can raise the main volume. Raise the main desktop volume so that your voice can be out bigger while also significantly lowering the game audio. Hope it works.
Yeah, that's fair.
Anyways.
I think I'm...
Hey, here we go.
2/3 is quiet. Yeah, a third of quiet as you are. But yeah, that's about it.
Let me see if... There's also... I've significantly raised the audio. Because here's the thing, the audio is connected. I don't have you and the desktop audio on separate things, so they're the same source. So I have to have them. Go together too.
Because I like listening on stream, I can still hear myself.
Yeah, because I just raised the volume massively again. I don't know if the game audio is too loud now. Is the thing.
Actually, give me a second.
I'll ask Reiki at some point. if she shows up, or whoever shows up will after them.
Yeah, just now give me a second. Actually, no, that's fine. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm coming to the lobby here. That's fine.
You're coming to better now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then...
Yep.
Now the actual issue is... if I want to separate your volume from the game volume, I've tried doing it before. It doesn't go well. It is possible. It's possible. There are programs to do it, but it messes with the it messes with the desktop audio itself and adds sort of like fake audio outputs. And doing that means that you just can't hear things entirely. Feels like. So I don't get it. I've tried. I don't get it. I might try again. I probably still won't get it.
Yeah.
Try again. Also, I can hear my own voice through your voice.
What? I just want to, because I'm just listening to the stream right now.
Okay. Yeah, I can hear myself through the microphone, through your mic.
Yep.
Myself.
So, yep. Testing, 1, 2. Well, that seems alright. I mean...
Okay. So your volume's good,
yeah.
The problem is I'm worried about the game volume.
The game volume doesn't seem too bad. Like, I'm not being overdone by the volume.
No, I'm worried about it being too low.
Ah, fair. Fair. God, I am really not looking forward to audio mixing when I eventually get to this point in my stream career.
Yeah. I'll have to figure that out. I raised it up by 1. I hope it's still okay. I'll figure it out. I might have to just look into voice meter after all.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, voice meter is the best program to use for it, as far as I'm aware. But it's also like there might be others, but I don't know that. But it's also like messes with the default Windows settings themselves so much. Remember using it. So it might be brutal to solve.
Yeah.
Anyways, we go again. This.
Yes. I mean, honestly, I'm not getting like the double voice that I was before, so that's a plus.
Nice. That mean you can't hear my own voice through the stream?
Yeah, I mean, like, if I turn the volume up, like, on my tablet, yes, but now, what,
So, I'm too quiet now. Is that the issue? Is I'm too quiet now?
No, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, I think after this, I'll try voice meter again and or look into voice meter alternatives. But
yeah, for like everything is fine.
Alright.
As it stands now.
Okay, that's good that I at least got some of the mixing correct.
Yeah. So, what is this, practice for no death run?
Low death, but yes. I always want to get at least one deathless one of everything, preferably 2, before I move on to no death runs. I especially want to get 2 on the Gravitron, because it's the hardest.
Yeah, I've noticed a lot of the time that Gravitron is a big hurdle.
Yeah. Which is hilarious, because in the 8th death run, I don't remember if you were here somehow. Were you here for the 8th death? It was last stream. Were you here last stream?
Oh, no, not last stream, no.
Okay, I had a deathless Gravitron in the 8th death, which is insane to me. Yeah. And in the 8th death, I only died... I never died more than 1 time in any room. Which was nice.
Because this keeps showing up.
What do you mean?
11-month anniversary sub.
Yeah, there's something wrong with that where it doesn't line up actually with when you sub, so you technically get to do it twice a month.
Oh, okay.
You get to send sub notice twice a month.
There you go. Oh, yes, it does. Yes. Subscribe to one, subscribe to...
I noticed that whenever I sub the end.
But yeah, it's like the sub for nearly a year. There you go.
Yep. Nearly a year, that's insane. I've been affiliate for nearly a year, that means, I think.
Yeah. Oh, he's a man. If he can do it, no one can.
What? I'm surprised I'm alive, but I'll take it. I'm not alive. That's the secret.
No, you're
Yeah.
One of the things that I thought, I know it wouldn't work, but it'd be funny as hell if you just stay in the middle. And
I tested to see how far you can go if you just press nothing. If you go the full Luigi with doing absolutely nothing route, you're hard locked at 50 seconds.
Yeah.
You can't make it past 50 seconds. Because the thing is, this pattern right here is 100% consistent. It always starts in the same place and ends in the same place. Which means that you can't RNG your way out of it.
It's fair. It's not a random occurrence, it's a pattern.
Yeah, technically, the pattern is weird.
Yeah.
It's 6, unlike a Super Gravitron, which you saw, which was RNG hell. This is, yes, there's RNG, but it's very consistent. It always starts slow random from the left. Slow random from the left right now, medium random from the left right now.
Yep.
Fast, consistent left. Starting now.
Oh, yep.
Slow random left now. No, slow random right, correction. Slow random right. And then fast random right. Here's where the actual random comes in. And then, at around the 30-second mark, comes double-sided. Comes random, I guess, sandwiches, random double sides.
Okay.
That you have to deal with. So, it's very consistent in what comes up, even if the patterns themselves are RNG.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough.
And that also means that What? Oh my god, I have the mic a bit too high. I noticed it peaks and peaked a bit. Okay, I lowered it. Anyways.
Didn't hear any didn't hear any peaks on this end.
Yeah, from on my end it showed it cutting out.
Okay.
Anyways, what that means that you can do relatively consistent strats. For example, here you always want to get in this position. I messed up the position. I messed up the position. Essentially, you are looping it so that you're always moving the same amount. But you're always in the same... If you do it that specific way, it's the same... It's sort of like mirrored on the top and the bottom. So that you always dodge it the same way, the top and the bottom. So that you always dodge it the same way.
Shit.
So you always... You have a pretty consistent screen wrap strat as long as you don't suck.
Yeah. Buddy,
for example,
don't make me shoot you in the butt. Buddy? I'm about to shoot Buddy in the butt with my Nerf gun. Buddy!
Oh, I heard... Wait. I did not hear shoots.
Yeah.
I was so confused for a moment.
I have 2 Nerf guns at my disposal. He does not want the bigger one.
He probably does want the bigger
one.
If anything, he probably does want the bigger one. Anyway, the strat
is like technically a 50 cal.
Yeah.
With all Nerf terms.
Yeah. I don't know if you're watching, but that was the strat. And then for here, you actually don't want the screen wrap. And then, for the random from the right, you don't want the screen wrap at all. And then
I'm pretty sure I have this game, and
I'm pretty sure it's available
these days. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna try and play it, and one of these days I'm going to absolutely fail.
What can I say? I'm a bit of a challenge nut.
Yes, you are a massive masochist when it comes to Gravitron.
That's right. And then from here, you always go left on the last 2. And then, sometimes you do have to screen wrap, and you just deal with it. Then here is... From during that, you kind of just have to improvise.
Yeah.
You don't get as much of a... I can still hear myself through your mic a bit. Yeah.
How about now?
Testing. We're good.
Yeah, it's because I had my volume up on my tablet.
Yeah, which is fair. Ah, that was bad.
Yeah. Actually, let's have a look.
Anyways.
Don't have it on my console storage, but I'm pretty sure I have it available.
You know what game does have it? I don't know if it's updated to as much as this. I'm pretty sure it's not as updated as far as this. But you know what game does have it? The 3DS.
Could have sworn PlayStation had it. I mean, it's literally called VVVVVVV.
Yes. A lot more V's, but yes. I mean, a lot less V's than what you said.
Yeah, no results for VVV.
And then I died because I wasn't in the right position. After the double from the side, it actually goes back to consistent walls.
Oh no!
It gets you with something relatively consistent. Actually, I don't think there's any RNG the rest of the way.
Yeah?
However, it's still probably harder than the random from the right.
Mm.
What you actually have to do is
especially yeah, I mean, especially if you're trying to do for a no-death run.
Oh, if you're not trying to go for a no-death run, it's not that bad. Because there's checkpoints every 5 seconds.
Oh. Okay.
If you die at any point, as long as you pass the 5-second mark, it'll accept it. And you can just move on.
Oh!
See? 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then if I die at the 27 mark, back to 30 seconds.
Huh. Okay. That's cool.
So it doesn't force you to do it all at once.
Yeah.
It's
Buddy,
just no
this
death
is my
mode
drink.
that makes you do it all at once.
Yes. There.
And if you die in between, it
Buddy.
sort of resets the pattern.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you get the same pattern, it's just at certain benchmarks, since at certain benchmarks the pattern changes, then it starts at that changed pattern, which can be a different timing than no death mode, but it's still, in theory, consistent.
Okay.
Like at 30 seconds, it's always the double-sided ones, but yeah, words. So
Okay,
no,
fair enough.
if you don't go for all trinkets, I can hear myself again.
Sorry, I was turning the volume up for a second. Sorry.
I think turning the volume up is a bad idea.
Yeah, no, sorry, I was just making sure. I turned the volume down. I was just making sure everything was still okay. No,
It should still be okay. It's not as if it's changing. I'm not messing with it any further.
Yeah, no, I think it's just part of me. I think I've had undiagnosed ADHD sometimes.
Honestly, even more sane brain cell.
Yeah. I'm just like, I don't know.
Brown. Kitty.
No, you need the brain cell. I'm giving you the brain cell.
Yeah.
Fane is just...
Anyways. Sometimes I mess that up, but depending on the position when you... As I mentioned, that first... Huh?
That part, what you just did, man.
I mean...
You did good there.
As I mentioned, it's consistent. Your position, based on... After the random sides, where you are on the screen can be random. However, I find myself that I am on the right side of the screen very often when it ends. So, you actually...
Yeah,
since that situation comes up a lot, you want to have an answer for it. So I found that as an answer for it, and it's pretty consistent. I died there a lot while learning it, but once I've learned what to do, it's not difficult anymore. Does that make sense?
Yeah, no. Yep, perfect sense.
Case in points. Then, you screen wrap there specifically, and GG's. You want the screen wrap at that?
I was remaining quiet because I saw how well you were doing, and I was just like, I'm just gonna shut up because if I say anything, I may screw you over.
Maybe. But yeah. Anyway, the last 20 seconds, starting from what I like to call the walls, are entirely consistent. There's basically no randomness to them, which means you can just learn the route. And that's what we did, learn the route. Learn exactly. You have a very specific time you want to screen wrap when it stops being alternating top, bottom, and middle, and just straight middle walls. So, you have a very specific position you want to transition from.
There's the Reiki!
Hi, Reiki!
Hi, Reiki!
Anyways, wanted to ask you, how's the mixing currently? I had a lot of trouble. It spent like 15 minutes trying to figure out how to mix this correctly. But I hope that you can now hear Fame accurately while also being able to hear the game accurately.
Yes, we're hoping everything works out.
Nice.
Everything's okay? Awesome.
Anyways, I got one death list, now to go for a second.
We're gonna give hugs to the Reiki.
All the hugs.
Excellent. Yes. Hugs to the Reiki.
Mess that up, but... Infinite hugs. Never enough hugs.
Yes. But yes, Balti had a deathless run on the Gravitron.
I think she came like basically the very end of it, so it works.
Like I just like shut my mouth when he was on the end of it. I was just like, I'm gonna shut my mouth. He's doing well.
But in the last 20 seconds, I have essentially down to a science. Like the first part, this is the second hardest part. Well, and then this is where the actual difficulty lies. This is where I expect to die the majority of the time.
Because this is where the random stuff happens, right?
Yes. And see, I did that exact same motion again. You can also die here. Ah! I died right at the very end. I think I'm doing that wrong.
Hey!
Yeah, no, I think I'm doing that wrong. Because I cut that really close to the first surface run. And I think I was just a few pixels off from dying, and those few pixels off were what killed me this time. But again, that is consistent. That is, as far as I'm aware, entirely consistent. So I just need a better idea of what to do.
Very fair.
So no, I'm not mad. Ah, I messed up the strat there.
Yes, it just takes practice. And honestly, you have the patience of a flipping saint with all this.
What it comes down to is when I feel it's my fault, or it's funny, because I have very different reactions that technically have the same result, depending on if I feel like the game screwed me over, or if I didn't do it correctly.
Fair.
If you remember, I described it for Super Gravitron. Either the game screwed me over, it was technically possible, but I don't think I was good enough for it. I made a judgment error where my entire idea was flawed from the start, but if I didn't do that idea, I would have lived. The execution errors are what make me the most mad. Judgment errors are things that I feel like I can learn from and not have happen again. And I think that was a judgment error because I didn't understand what to do correctly. And I feel like that's much more solvable and something that I can avoid. And if I feel like there is a way to avoid it other than just get lucky, it's easier for me to deal with.
Fair.
And see, right now, right there, I wasn't at the position at the end. I wasn't on the right. I was on the left. So I had to dodge it entirely differently.
Yeah, still going.
Ah! No, I messed up. Execution error. I didn't move right enough.
Buddy, don't flick your tail in front of the bloody tablet, you silly bint.
But yeah, no, right there, that was an execution error. Those are the ones where I'm like, I shouldn't have died there, but I was bad. That was just embarrassing.
Where's my Nerf gun? About to shoot my buddy in the...
Shoot the kitty!
Well... I do have another gun right next to me, but it's way more overpowered.
So?
It's basically... Alright. I want to, I want to let you know what it sounds like when I load it. After you're done with this.
That was a judgment error. I should have stayed in the middle. If I stayed in the middle, I would live.
Okay, so now that you're done with this, I'm going to load this Nerf gun.
Okay.
It's basically a 50 cal of Nerf guns.
If you did it, I did not hear it. Right, the beginning part of this isn't difficult. So... I did hear something. Heard a little pop.
If you hear the distinct... this thing is basically like 2/3 of the size of me.
I mean, that's not saying much.
Shut up.
Make me.
Reiki. My goodness. Oh my goodness.
Uh-oh. I'm making a poor decision. I made a poor decision.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't screen wrap fast enough, but I just failed because of it.
I'm sorry, buddy. I am in bed right now. I'm not going to make you chase. I'm sorry, I can't play fetch. I'm not going to play fetch with you right now. Okay?
I repeat, are you sure, Buddy? Buddy is a cat running on dog software.
Yes. He is. Buddy?
Meow.
What is it?
Meow.
Meow.
Meow. Damn it.
Buddy, you are not going... Buddy wants to go to the bathroom. Like, literally wants to go into the bathroom. He has water in my bedroom.
Is it
but
flowing water? Is it like a fountain of water? Or...
No, it's a progressive water thing. Basically, like when they drink from it, like if it gets low,
I'm pretty sure there's a thing with cats where you probably know this, and I'm just preaching to the choir, and you probably have done something about it, and I'm just misinterpreting. I was too distracted by my dinky.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. I'm not done yet. When he goes into the bathroom, he flops on the floor, and then he goes into the shower, and then there is a little cup which we've filled with water. It's a little cup, and he drinks from that.
Oh. So it's not even... He's perfectly fine drinking from still water. Just not that still water.
Yep. He just goes into the bathroom, flops around for a second, then goes to the shower, and finds that little cup.
That Uber is so defective by this point.
I mean, Buddy is the most... I'm not gonna say it, but he's the
I know.
He's the silliest cat. It's just like, why? Why do you do this?
He is... He puts orange cats to shame with how few brain cells there are.
He absolutely does. He puts orange cats to... He done.
Hello, Dan.
Five Nights in Amolga?
Yes.
Hit your hand.
Sounds like Fade's dream.
Oh, God. That would be a thing. Five Nights in Amolgas. Five Nights at Balties.
Depending on the kind of... on the kind of version it is, it can be very different. For everyone's sake, I'm not going to clarify.
Well, for everyone's sake, I think they can clarify by themselves.
What?
Oh! No! You were so close.
Yeah. I'm not. That last part, I think, is the hardest part. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Ricky. Isn't Gravitron wondering why the sky gets
have
dark?
no clue.
Why there being so many stars?
I do not have a clue. Anyways, I haven't seen you in, like, months. Then again, I haven't streamed in months. So, that kind of tracks, now that I think about it.
The stars keep getting further away. I disappear.
Yes. Damn it. I messed that up again. I need a better strat. I die there pretty consistently. That's probably one of the most dangerous spots.
Yeah.
So I need a better...
Near the end.
And it comes up at the very end. I need a better spot. Nice.
Been busy building a lovable base with dogs in Minecraft. Nice!
Progress.
It's been ages since I've played Minecraft.
I can't play Minecraft without motion sickness acting up. It sucks, but I actually I have a full license.
Nah, it's fair.
No. I got hesitated.
Yeah, you used to play Minecraft.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I used to play Minecraft.
I need you to clarify.
I used to play Minecraft?
Oh, not you. I meant chat.
Ah.
Because they're screen wrapping it, and that's how switch sides started to appear. It's a very consistent pattern. And you can see it switches sides, so you have to... And now it's coming from both sides at once. So you have to dodge. Like this. In order to stay in the middle, essentially. Then you have to... Then you have to switch to side here, and then I messed up that. I mean, this came out before Undertale, so I mean, there's probably some inspiration, but you're probably only thinking it because pixel art.
But yeah,
Sans?
I do get the Undertale reference, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
There's more to this game. I'm only practicing this because you have to do this for no death mode, and it's 15 minutes into run. The full game, if you're going fast, if you're going for a no death mode clear, it's about 20 minutes. But the thing is that this is 15 minutes into run.
Yeah, and from what I've seen with multiplaying, the amount of stuff that you need to go through to do a deathless run is ridiculous. Don't know damage runs in some games, which is harder than it looks. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Damn it! Messed it up again. I think I'm figuring it out a bit better though.
Yeah. Like, there's a lot to unpack with this game because it's not just this.
Yeah. After I get one more hitless run, I'll just show you a full game attempt. I probably won't succeed. I probably won't get a PB. Like, I highly doubt a PB will happen.
I'm just waiting for the hallway of death. Why don't we recreate the flight of 87?
I messed that up too many times. I'm just gonna start a new game.
That looks like that style of game.
Yes.
Yep, fair.
I'm gonna skip the cutscene.
nom nom nom.
Anyways, I'll just do a quick run through the game. If I die, I die. I don't care.
Yeah,
I have a specific order I want to do things in.
Yeah, that's fair. Just go through it.
Yeah.
This, there are some points in this game that are absolutely bloody ridiculous from what Balti is.
Only if you're going for 100%.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not as bad. So it might show how the 100% stuff.
Yeah, if you're doing a casual run, it's
or if
fine.
you're doing an any percent run.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call a casual run. I wouldn't consider a casual run still simple enough.
True.
That is... I can believe it. That room is probably the hardest part of this area. Ah! I messed that up. Nope.
Do you know that glowing skin is signs of radiation? Yes! I'm fully aware of that. My skin is... My nails are full of radiation.
My body is almost all radiation. I radiate pure cuddles.
Yep. I can attest to that.
In many different ways.
Yes, I'm a toxic tiger. I know radiation well.
Anyways.
Wait, did he say crewmate? This is the full-blown Among Us reference. What? No.
I'm not. That's a bit much. That's a bit much.
No. Oh no. Oh no. No.
Anyways, so the thing with this game is you can do you now have essentially 4 options: the laboratory, warp zone, space station 2, the tower. I literally listed them off in order of what I think is hardest to least funnily enough. I'm going for the laboratory first. So I think that's the biggest threat to me. So I want to get it out of the way as fast as possible.
Yeah.
This is where you learn about the mechanic that forcibly bounces you up and down. That's the Gravitron. Normally you can choose to flip whatever. That you flip automatically.
And honestly, like, this is well before Among Us.
Yeah, this is like...
Wasn't it?
I don't know when this was.
Actually, yeah, I can... get it right now.
Yeah. This is the hardest room in this area, I'd say. Second hardest. Hardest or second hardest. And then do that, and then just hold right here. It's really funny, you just hold right and you live.
Yep. This was a 2010 game. Among Us was 2018.
Yeah.
Gonna get a lab to recreate Resident Evil or some crappy shit like that.
And now the second hardest room.
Really?
How did I die like that? How did I die like that? This room kills me so often. I'm gonna be need to be practicing that one a lot. This one is really difficult until you learn you don't have to be very precise.
Margaret's gonna create the zombie apocalypse. Not yet. I'm not gonna stop him yet.
Anyways, yeah, that was... I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm already out of PvE options. I'll check my death count, but I'm pretty sure I'm already... PvE's already dead.
Congratulations! You've rescued a crew member.
4 deaths. Anyways, and then what you do for Warp Zone is... I'm just gonna... This is where... This is how you get to Warp Zone easily. You can just hold left there, but don't stop holding left like the boom.
What for to do? Many warp zones.
Yeah. All the warps. It's called Warp Zone for a reason. And then go down here, left, down, left, down, down, right, right again, and you're here. Or other portals in a ship, because that's how...
yes.
That's a fast travel.
Because that's how this ship works. It's the event horizon. We're going into a portal to hell.
So true. It's only hazard violation to get caught.
What Balti said? It's only a violation if you get caught.
This is technically one of the hardest rooms, but I've never had trouble with it.
Huh.
This one is also... This one is tough until you get used to it. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad. And you just chase it down and hold left. Then you hold left.
Yeah, we're doing Super Mario logic.
This is also technically one of the harder rooms if you mess it up, but I have yet to mess it up ever. This is a brutal trinket, but... not bad. This is another one of these, you just have to get used to it. Close enough. Close enough to me.
Emolga is...
I almost didn't.
No,
I did go off the edge. God damn it. I shouldn't be dying here. I shouldn't be dying here. This is where you can expect to die.
There you go, you got it, hon. You got it.
Nice. And then here's the second part where you can expect to die. Okay, I didn't die. But I still am at 5 deaths, which is not a good enough pace for PvE.
I know what's going on, but it still throws me off.
In what way?
Just like all the up and down, left and... I know where you're going.
It does. You have to get a lot of practice in to not get really messed up by it. Anyways, escort mission.
Yeah. No way. No way.
I wouldn't consider a speedrun. Also, I only speedrun what. Well, technically there are time trials, and time trials here are required for achievements. So yes, I would technically count it as a speedrun, and I learned a lot of strats from that. But I don't generally speedrun just for the sake of it.
Fair.
This one used to kill me a lot until I learned that you can just do that.
God. Yeah, I remember that you had there was some points where you were
Constantly dying there.
Yeah, running the other character into the spikes.
Yes. And then this is technically the hardest room.
Oh God.
But I don't think it's that bad. I don't have the most trouble with it.
Yeah, now that you know what to do.
I never actually had trouble with this. This room was always pretty simple to me. This room was miserable until I learned the strat. Until I learned, aka looked up the strat.
Oh, this was the bit that, yeah.
You line up with that
remember.
ceiling. You line up with that little divot on the ceiling, wait for the platform to hit the very bottom, and hold right. That's it.
Okay. Well, yeah, that works, because I remember you had a couple of speed bumps with that one.
Yes, it's very difficult if you try to do it without learning without that route. I found that route basically by far the easiest way to do it. Anyways, next up, Space Mission number 2. Oh wait, no, you can go here. Okay, just hold left. End up getting caught there. Hold left. I'm just gonna... I still don't understand why you specifically call me a Volga and not Bolt, but whatever. Anyways.
You call a platform that's floating? A levitator?
Anyways. And then here is also, something that I was dying to a lot until I learned how to deal with it. You essentially don't hold anything until... that one's harder to explain, I think.
No, he isn't.
That one's a no. That one's a bit far. 1 second.
Yeah, I was about ready to actually do much more.
I've been nice to you because you technically haven't been doing anything wrong until that point. That point was where I was like, no. I'm not gonna stand for insults.
Dingy? Yeah, see, I've got powers. Do you want me to ban?
Why am I not allowed
Happy to do so.
Don't worry.
Do you want me to ban?
I already...
Well,
not a ban. Just an 8-hour timeout. Not rest stream.
Yeah, that works.
I'm not gonna...
He was being a... Yeah, He was being.
I'm not gonna stand for that. Sorry. Well, I'm not sorry.
No, that's.
But...
No, he was being. He ended up being a little shit. So yeah. Like even from the off, I could tell that he was here for being a shit. So
I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna disrespect him in public.
Yeah, absolutely.
I can talk about that. Talk about it now.
That's fine. No, that's
I made a time now, but I don't want to be in it.
No, that's fair.
Anyways, here is one of the harder parts of the area. I've kind of just been speeding through this without really dying. You have to flip back down, otherwise you just die.
God, those things are going so quick.
Yeah.
I always did find it amusing that there were, like, all those checkpoints. It's just like, what the hell?
It's the warning for the VVVVV sheet. It's the warning for that trinket.
It's just like...
It's really
like,
right before the
warning.
trinket.
You're about to be absolutely screwed.
Which is... accurate. Anyways, that's PlayStation 2. Relatively simple. I kind of just talked through the entirety of that, and I didn't die. And now, the Gravitron.
Ah, the beloved Gravitron.
Yeah.
Our fan favorite.
Let me recheck. Yep, 5 deaths. PB technically possible. I don't know if it'll happen. I think I'd have to death boost the Gravitron in order for me to have a real chance of PB. Damn it! I died at the very end.
Ah, damn it!
That one part always ends up being the hardest. Which is, unfortunately, a pretty consistent issue, it seems like. Anyways, now to get to the tower, you just go here. Then, pull right. Eventually, get up there. And you go down here. Welcome back. I had one death to Gravitron at the very end.
Yes, and we had a very...
And now the tower. The only risk here is if you rush. Because I have died to the ceiling multiple... I think I've died to the ceiling on both runs that I did. Because you know how if you go too fast, you can dive in the ceiling.
Yeah, if you... Yeah. Oh, they really make the trinkets really bloody hard to get to, don't they?
Yeah. They do, definitely. I died here in my 8 deaths by waiting too little time, so thankfully that didn't happen this time. That part's a bit risky, but you can do it easier. I just keep doing that for some reason. Anyway, that's his tower. Not bad. I have 2 deaths in the final.
This is why I play games like Fantasy Life and Oblivion. I cannot do the runs.
Yeah.
I think I'd eventually end up ruining my television. It was just like...
I died here too, I believe. So thanks for getting die with that.
I do remember that you did at some point, yeah.
Huh?
Oh, and this, yep, I remember as well. Ah, don't like those coins. Oh god, I remember this.
Uh-oh. Ah! Damn it! No, I messed up the strat.
Oh.
I can only really blame myself.
No, I remember this bit. Oh.
Already pretty high. No. I can specifically point to what I did wrong in both of those situations. Oh, the best I can do is tie TV, but maybe I can do it. This room killed me so many times. You see this room. Thankfully, in speedruns, I remember Stratful, you just go instantly. You have to do it that way, specifically. You waste any more time than that, you're dead.
Oh god. Yeah.
For some reason, I find that one really easy. I almost never die.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, you just whoops through that.
Yeah, it's less of a danger than it looks.
Well, like...
That room's
honestly,
exceptionally difficult, this room. It is a pack.
Yeah, once you get... Yeah, panic room. I mean, once you go through it enough times, I would assume that you'd get used to it.
But don't forget, I had to B-rank this.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways.
Here's the fun part.
Wait, no, this isn't the fun part. Where's the hole? Where's the vertical hallway of death?
This?
No.
I don't know what you're referring to. And I think that's a PB tie. Yep, PB tie.
Nice. The vertical hallway where you need to like go up. You go. Up to the left, up to the. Oh god.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't explain it, but. I can't explain. I can't. You've gone through it a few times. I've seen it a few times, and it's like.
Is it part of the final level?
I possibly.
I don't think so.
Like you invert, and then it's like a long path where you need to go upwards. You hit the top, and then you need to go back down.
It's basically a do you have the slightest idea how little that narrows down means? It's that bad.
Yes.
That doesn't narrow it down at all.
I know how little. I know how ridiculous that sounds.
You can just point it out whenever I get to it.
Yes.
Or do you mean VVVVV?
Yes.
The trinket? Yeah, that's in Space Station 2, and I just skipped that. It's after the, 20 save points.
Yeah. Yes. That was the one. VVVVV.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't do that. I'm not stupid.
Yeah, that thing was bloody horrible.
It's actually, I wouldn't even consider it the hardest thing in that. It was one of the hardest things in that section, but I wouldn't. Once you got the muscle memory, it actually wasn't as bad as some of the other things, like Gordian Knot. Gordian Knot was brutal.
Yeah.
If you want the trinket,
yeah,
specifically.
Once you actually get it, in your head, and get it, muscle memory, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it wasn't too. It was brutal at the start, but I wouldn't consider it too bad anymore. In fact, I was considering, because you know how, in order to get the V-Rings, you have to get all the trinkets. I was considering going for a no-deck all-trinket run. But nah, I'm not that stupid. I'm not that much of a Mexican. But it doesn't give me anything. Game story, the reason why I did single segment hard mode was because I enjoyed that game so much. And I do love this game, but game story is better to me.
Yeah, that's fair.
So I have more reason, and case story is something I spent a lot more time in. Because remember, I spent 30 parts in it. I spent 75 hours in that game. So I had a lot more experience and a lot more help.
Yeah.
So I had help from one of the best players, if not the best player in the world.
Yeah.
So I had more incentive to go for an extra challenge that wasn't just for the Steam achievements. Here, I'm just going for the Steam achievements and setting it down.
Yeah. But I remember you going through all of this, and I was just like, wait, are these things, the things in the back room, background?
Yen thought that
might... They're going to hit you?
Yen was really distracted by those beforehand. I'm mad. I'm mad. I shouldn't have spoken. I'm tilting. We go again. That set of rooms is why the Lord break was first. That specific set of rooms. Anyways, yeah, as I was saying, Yen had mentioned how distracting those were before. I've blocked them out basically entirely.
Yeah, once you know that they're not going to do anything to harm you, then yeah, you can just block them out.
Yeah, I basically didn't even remember they were there when it was mentioned.
Yeah, because I remember the first time I saw them, I was just like, oh god, don't tell me you need to dodge all those.
Nah, it's just background.
Hmm.
Anyways. Ah, itchy.
Keep scritches. Scritch.
The squishy food.
Keep scritch fluff it off.
I'm stupid. I can't even... I just went too fast. I just rushed it. If I die in Space Edition 1, I'm just resetting. Anyways, take 3. Meow. Thank you for the pets. Same elements. Same elements. There you
There
go.
it is.
There you
The
go.
cat seems jealous. Well, I can tell you for a fact the cats are not jealous.
I still need to... I keep saying, repeatedly, that I'm going to bring the paste bin out. And then I just don't.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have someone I'm gonna need to ping later.
Worse.
It's not too bad, I just have to... Aww, thank you, Fame. I appreciate it.
No worries, sweetie.
Funny, because I'm still not gonna get a single cent out of that, unfortunately. But I'm happy to always spread the emote stick wherever I can.
Yeah, I know. You're welcome, Ricky. I mean, I know from my like single sub that I've got from Bretta. Yeah. Not gonna get much, but hey.
I mean, I have enough to get a deposit out. The problem is, you take out any money and bring it to the bank, you start having to pay taxes, and I currently do not have to mess with taxes. So I would not know where to begin.
Yeah. That's fair.
Especially because, well, if I really were to take it out and then the taxes, I'd have to bring it through my dad, and he'd probably help end up... What usually ends up happening is if I get money either from a birthday present or from my grandmother or just probably through this, he'll use it to help fund supporting me in general.
Yeah.
Which means that I won't get any of the money to actually spend myself. I might ask him at some point his thoughts on it. Because technically, since I'm playing it, since I'm getting the money through my own means, in theory, I might ask him if he's willing to... Sorry, I had to pause for a second.
Yeah.
I need to ask him how to set it up, of course. Like, because factors. But I'd be okay with just... And maybe ask him if I'd be able to use it as my own spending money.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I also think in order to help convince him, I'm going to need to help improve my self-care. That he has a reason to... Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Words. But either way, I still appreciate the gift up so much. And hope Reiki enjoys the emotes. I've added a lot of emotes, and I soon will have 2 more, I hope. Because I realize I need a bold emote that I'll get at some point.
Well, yeah, you're both welcome.
It's funny, because I have so many emotes that I've started running out of emote slots. So now I use, I have a tier 2 and tier 3 and the first bit tier emote occupied. Because I needed to fit all my emotes in. Okay, focus time. Nope. Okay, we're good. Anything you were saying?
It's like I have an emote, and it's
not even technically an emote.
Shush, it's an emote.
I mean, I made it. I get to say it.
Yeah, and it's an emote.
It would just be adding the pet to the to an existing chibi you had.
Yes. And it's one of the cutest things that I've ever seen.
Agreed. How did I... That was... And then I died in this totally easy part. Oh well, I broke even. I broke even in where I could die. I should have died in the first screen, and I didn't die. So I died in the next screen where I shouldn't have died. Okay, 1 death. Not bad.
Look at this tiny
So cute.
little tiny little stocking.
Yeah, pet. When I get my derp emote, I'm gonna have a loading and a pet variation for the animated.
Oh god. Okay, yeah, at one point, I would love to have just like a loading emote.
Yes.
Just like, derp, loading.
It'll just be the derp, but with the loading circle plastered on top.
Yep, definitely. Huh. Really, 4 o'clock in the morning.
Ouch. You can go to bed if you need. You probably should go to bed. but I'm... Yeah.
Yeah. Probably should. Some point. Soon.
I mean, I am the last person to tell you when to go to bed. I would be the biggest hypocrite of all time.
I mean, considering the amount of times that you've, like, unconsciously adjusted to Australian times.
I love / hate non-24. But yeah, no, I get that. Nice. I have to focus. They're not difficult, but they require actual focus for these parts. I almost died there. Oh. I cut it very close. I cut that super close. Okay, now the hard part. Okay. Deathless, nice. Alright, sorry about that. I'm still at only 1 death, which is nuts. Yeah, you can go to bed if you think you need, but I know us. Yeah? Wait. Oh my god. That was very close. Okay. Nice death. I'm only at 1 death so far, which is absurd. Whatever. try to make forward. I think I'm gonna need to know what happens. So I'll just start making meowing noises as well. I almost just fell to my death there. I would have been so mad if I did. Oh my god. I'm cutting it close on so many different things. There we go. There's the death that I should have been expecting. This room is difficult to get right. So that's death number 2. It isn't bad. Only 2 deaths to this point. It's still pretty good. I'm so dumb. I'm mad at that one. I'm mad at that one. Ooh. Three deaths. And that one I should not have died to if I was any bit intelligent. But I'm not.
You're fine.
I lost the brain cell.
Well, I'm sorry to say, but the brain cell didn't go to me, sweetie.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sorry to say, but I'm going to have to go to sleep.
Alright. Completely understand. Get some sleep, my tiger. You deserve it.
Take care, sweetie. Yeah.
I'll probably still be in the call because PNG Tuber, the way the PNG Tuber works is I need to be in a Discord call. So I'll still be on call, but get some rest.
Fair. So, if I hang up, it should be okay?
Yes, it'll be okay.
Okay.
Good night.
Okay. Good night, and good night / good morning, Reiki. Hi, Buddy is already just, I think.
I'm on
Give me
Gravitron
another.
time.
Yep. Where's fuck?
I already died. Uh-oh.
I didn't do it.
This is gonna mess up everything. It is messing up everything. I've already died 4 times. 3 times here. And I'm expecting to die a lot more.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Because if I get thrown off the pattern, then I'm just dead.
That's fair.
That's 4 deaths to here.
Ah.
5 deaths to here. I think I just tilted off the face of the planet.
That's fair.
I'm
Well,
already
I
tied
wish
PD. That's a dead run. Honestly,
I wish you all the best.
I'm probably gonna end stream 2, honestly. That made me sad.
Oh, sweetie.
That was a 5-death Gravitron. I feel like dying early instantly kills the run.
Afternoon, 1 p.m.
And
Okay,
2 p.m.
that's
for me.
good. Yeah. Okay, well, yes. Good afternoon to the both of you. Yeah. 4 a.m. for me. I think I really should have gone to
Yes, you
sleep
should go
probably
to
around...
Get some sleep.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
I don't have anyone to raid, so I'm gonna end there.
No worries, sweetheart.
Have a good day, everyone. Have a good night, one.
Have a good day, sweetie. And have a good day, Reiki. Take care.
Bye.